Okay, it's good to have everyone here. If you can chat in the comment section, in the reaction section, let me give thumbs up to my. Okay, it's disabled. Okay. Sorry, it's disabled. Oh, you can. Thanks. It's good to have everyone here. So, without making much of the time, let's go back. Let's go to today's class. Can everybody see my slide? Just give a thumbs up. Okay. That's good. Okay. So that's good. So we'll be going through how to acquire customer, the strategies to use, and the like. So now, what is a marketing funnel? A marketing funnel is a stage where where a customer journey passes through, because we understand that not all customers make purchase on the first instance, and you can always bear in mind that even if you see a store, even a physical store on a product online, how many of those products online do you make a purchase at the first instance? So there's a journey, there's a marketing funnel which you are going to pass through before making a purchase. Because as my boss said yesterday, purchase is made by emotions. People buy by emotions. It's how your proximity you are to me that will make me buy from you. So how have you been staying on my face for me to buy from you? So that's what we'll be talking about in the marketing funnel. So the marketing funnel is the fundamental of every business. The fundamental of every business, especially in marketing. Because you must have your strategy. It's not just about, okay, I have ads, okay, I have budget for ads, okay, let me run Facebook ads. No. There's a way for you to acquire customers. So that's what we'll be discussing today. So the marketing funnel is the touch point where customers have to pass through before making a purchase. And we have different kinds of funnels. We have sales funnel, inbound funnel, all are the same. So, for example, now, how to use the funnel? First of all, you give, because it first starts with awareness. So, when marketing starts with awareness, you create campaign for your business, for your brand, and that's to have an aim. What are you aiming at? So what are you aiming at when you want to run a campaign? Do you want to generate sales instantly? Do you want to generate leads instantly? What's your goal? So first of all, it starts with awareness. Then you move them through the funnel, because through the funnel, there are tools you use to move customers through the marketing funnel. Yes. Mm-hmm. So first of all, you start with awareness, because we come in. You can see this image here. You start with awareness, and you can always do that through using social media ads, direct mail, maybe you have a blog post, display ads. You create awareness of your products. So when people become aware of your product, they move to the second stage of the funnel. That is the interest stage. That means, okay, people began to, oh, what are we talking about? For example, now for this training, the sales funnel we use, first of all, we created a lead magnet. The lead magnet was a free 2 days training. So you seeing that, oh, I can attend this two days training, because when you give incentive to your customers, to your prospective customers, they give you the details in exchange. So you exchange. I gave a PDF on the group concerning lead magnets. So lead magnet is a resourceful information you give from your company in exchange. Now you see this happening in all businesses, in all these things. If, for example, you want to download a PDF online, they ask you, for example, your email address and the like. They are giving the PDF for free, but they need your email address as a lead magnet to attract you. Because what would they do with that email address? That they keep marketing to you through the marketing funnel. So you must have witnessed that, okay, I submitted my mail, and this company keeps using email marketing to market to me through the funnel. I will give opportunities to ask your questions later on. So for example, now after you start with an awareness stage where you've created campaign, you can use through social media, Facebook ads, WhatsApp marketing, display ads, Google display ads. So when people become aware of your product, then you move them through the interest stage. Now, when you move them through the interest stage, you can only do that through webinar. Sorry. Now, for example, now when you're moving them through the interest stage, now you are moving them. We have a customized landing page where you collect leads. Because once you collect leads, it's easy for you to retarget to them. And when we talk about Facebook, I'll tell you what are the strategies to use with those email address. Now, you go to some website, you see them, they ask you to subscribe to their newsletter. It's a strategy they are using to keep marketing to you under the funnel. All this process is called a sales funnel. Now, you see testimonial, you see customer guide, online videos. There are so much. Maybe I'll send the PDF I sent on the group again. I'll send it after this class for new participants to understand what I'm talking about when I mean lead magnets. So now I've already discussed about the awareness. So then we'll move through the interest stage. Now, when you get to the interest stage, you are reinforcing the prospects in the right place and guiding them. You can use remarketing strategy, email drip campaign. Now, email drip campaign, what is email drip campaign? It's a segmented email marketing strategy where you keep marketing to your customer bit by bit, just the way you open a let's say a tap and you open it halfway, that the water is just dripping, one just dripping. So that is a strategy we use. We call it email drip campaign. Now what we are doing is that we are marketing to you in bit by bit. Today, you can schedule your email. I'll dive more when we discuss about email marketing. But you can just schedule your campaign maybe twice a week. You are marketing to your customers. They are becoming aware of you. They are seeing your brand. Maybe you run a real estate company now, and we understand that, okay, what do prospective customers want to see in a real estate business? They want to see more house listing. So, for example, now maybe every week or twice a week, we are only showing new properties coming up. Now, you are already staying in the pace of your prospective customers. Once you use this strategy very well, you won't look elsewhere, because you say, this brand is here to stay. This brand is already familiar with me. This brand has been marketing to me over and over again. You people become, because you must have noticed that for over a while, when you receive some emails, and they are not spammy, they don't buzz too much, and you really need the product, then you start asking, how much is even the product? Because you're already showing interest, because marketing deals with emotion. So they're already getting your emotion with the email marketing they are using. So you can always do that. For example, now we are doing this through webinar. You can always use testimonial, online videos, media interview, blog, and sort for the interest stage. So when we come to the desire stage, you convince the customer to make a purchase, reinforce your relationship, give more information, keep them in your ecosystem. When I mean keep them in your ecosystem, for example, now you have their email address, they follow you on Instagram, they follow you on YouTube, you have them on your contact list. Sorry. Okay. Okay. You've opened it. So, sorry for, can everyone hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, sorry for the break, it's the network. So now we've discussed about the, the desire stage. Now, when it comes to the action, now you're about to make a purchase. How do you convince them? You give them reassurance of the authenticity of your product. You give them social proof. Maybe people have purchased your product, testimonials. Give them, and also give them incentive. Give your customers incentive that okay, you're about to making a purchase. You can give them okay, buy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Now we are at the action stage of the funnel. Okay, can you hear me properly? Now, when it comes to the action stage of the funnel, now you give them reassurance of the product you are offering because people buy by emotion. Okay, give them reassurance of the authenticity of your product. You give them social proof. Maybe you have some testimonials from your Instagram page, from your WhatsApp. You share it with them. Then you give them incentive to take action immediately. Okay, for example, now you are giving an incentive that okay, within this time frame, you'll be getting this discount. You are giving them incentive. Okay, buy two and get one extra because when you buy, when you sell with emotion, people easily win. You easily win the heart of your customers. So now we'll now be talking about advocacy. Now this is the part where you're already encouraging your customers to become brand ambassadors. They become brand promoters of your business automatically. You give them incentive, you give them referral bonus. When you give your customers referral bonus for referring their cost, for referring their friends and family, that will also help you in your marketing funnel. And once they become advocates, that does not stop there. You keep remarketing to them. If it's a recycling product, what they keep using, they keep falling through the sales funnel again and moving. So we've discussed all this. We've discussed all this. So now we have the funnel, full funnel marketing approach. Now we have the top level funnel marketing, middle level funnel marketing, and the bottom level marketing. Now the top level funnel marketing is where you are focused on bringing leads to the company. What we mean leads in marketing, it means contact base of your customers. For example, now when you wanted to sign in for this training, now you have to sign in. Your leads, your contacts, your name, email, and address, that's leads. So in the top level funnel marketing, you are focused on bringing leads because you don't just, okay, for example, now you are selling a course, you are selling some high ticket products online. You cannot, most people, so many people won't just buy unless you build a brand to some certain extent. You give them you give them value. So once you give them value in marketing or in any business, once you can give anybody value, they are ready to trade away their data for you. Once you can give value, so that's the top level funnel marketing. Then middle level, the middle level level marketing, it is the stage where you nurture your customers and you can nurture them using email marketing, retargeting ads. When we get to the Facebook, I'll be discussing about how you run retargeting ads. For example, now somebody comes to your landing page and they like, I've submitted leads. email address, and the like. I can easily use either your phone number, email address, or your IP address of your system. Then once I input that on Facebook, anywhere you go to, you're on Instagram, you see the advertisement, you're on Facebook, you see the advertisement. I'm tracking you. But from the audience point of view, people feel like, oh, this is a very, very big brand because this person is marketing to me everywhere I go. I can extend it to Google ads, to display ads. So that's where we are nurturing them. Then the third stage is the bottom funnel marketing. This is where you ask for your sales, because at the end of every marketing, you want sales. The main goal of every campaign is sales. Without sales, companies cannot thrive. So this is where you request for a purchase. And you can always do that through call, through mail, through giving bonuses and the like. So the buyer's funnel. Invest in awareness marketing, maintain flexibility in your funnel, catalog how a buyer navigates your funnel. So now we have two groups of prospecting customers. When you are prospecting to your customers, you have two groups. Now we have a group that is aware of the problem and first of all, we have the first group. These are the people that are aware of the problem but not ready to buy. And second group is they are aware of their problem and they are ready to buy. So now, once you have group two kind of customers, they easily buy because one, they are aware of their problem and they are ready to buy. But once you have someone that, okay, is aware of the problem and not ready to buy, or is not even aware of this problem. Now, when we're discussing about ad copy, some people were asking questions about ad copy and the like. When you're writing an ad copy and the like, you don't know, okay, I'm offering a course and I just, okay, learn this and that. No, it's not done like that. Once I am meeting your needs, you easily appeal to you because I am marketing to you. I am making you see your problem. First of all, you make your customers see their problem. That's why you see when they are running commercials for shoe advertisement and the like. You see, when they are running advertisement, they don't always post the shoe to buy on TV. Someone is checking. They are seeing the flexibility of the shoe, how nice it is. And you are comparing that, oh, my own footwears are not as nice as this. So you are seeing a problem you are having. So by that, you're already creating a connection, a bond between your product and your customers. So now how do they become aware? How do they become aware of the problem? These are some of the questions you need to ask yourself. You need to write these questions down because when you want to market, it's not just about I want to market. There are systems for you to market. How do they become aware of the problem? How will they become aware of the solution? Are you getting me? How will they become interested in your brand? Where will they desire a particular brand? What will motivate them to convert? How do you move them in the funnel? How clients can interact with the brand? So these are some of the questions. So when you want to run your campaign, once you've answered some of these questions, you easily market to your customers. Because when you're writing your ad copy for your ads, for anything, first of all, make them see their problem, then prefer a solution. By that, you have more increase in sales or maybe increase in leads. So now we're talking about what is a marketing sequence. Now these are stages and tools where we use in marketing to our customers in the funnel. Now, for example, when we talk about marketing tools, we use social media, email, forms, direct mail, brochure, ebook, and events. Now, for example, in the awareness stage, I've discussed about some of this in my previous slides. So don't let me go because we are still going far. So now, okay, let me talk about action and loyalty. Now, when we talk about action and loyalty and the like, maybe you have a store and you want people to come to your store and you've run Facebook ads, for example, using geotargeting for a specific region. Now, who is the person that picks up who is the sales rep that picks the phone to interact with the customer? Who is the customer relationship officer when your customers come to interact with your brand? So we talk about loyalty. You can give promotional cards, rewards, discounts, thank you card for your customer for loyalty. This helps in moving your customers through the funnel. Now, for example, now, because when you are marketing, so you don't get, oh, does this thing work? Why some of us complain that does Facebook work is because we are looking for instant sales. And the companies that have instant sales on Facebook, they didn't build it overnight. They built their brand over a long period of time. That's why some brand can demand for instant sales immediately. But for example, now you're moving someone from the awareness stage to the interest stage. First of all, you set a long duration. Create a compelling ad campaign. Now, when you create a compelling ad campaign, your ad campaign can be, I want to generate leads. I want people to visit my website to know more what we offer. That's part of your ad campaign. Now, prototype is needed to match audience with your expected experience. Now, when you are moving your customer from interest to desire, now you need, if for example you are working with a company and you are the marketer in charge. Now, who is the person in charge of the sales rep? Who is the sales rep in charge? Who picks up the call to interact? When customers ask, oh, please, how much is your product? How much is this? How much is that? Who is the salesman in charge? Identify the most common objective. Seeking true leaders in your demographic. Now, when you are moving from action to loyalty, we are now talking about retention. This is the act of keeping. This is the act of keeping your current customer loyal. Now, retention is more better than virality. Now, when we talk about retention is more better than virality, is that, for example, now I have 5 customers, and 4 of them are very, very satisfied with me. With that 4, they can always refer their friends, and that 4 can always have, each one of them can have two friends each. That's 2 times 4, that's 8. I'm having 8 customers. But for example, now if you're just more passionate about, oh, my campaign should be all over the place and the like, and you don't have a good customer relationship with your customer, you would have issue, because once they make a first purchase and they are not satisfied, that's one of the things that affects brands. Because there's a woman I taught marketing. She has referred 5 customers, 5 people to me that, oh, please, this person is very, very good. Let him come and teach you Facebook ads and the like. So that's something. I already taught her Facebook ads personally, and she has brought 5 other students for me to teach Facebook ads. So that's something about when we talk about retention. Now, you can always do product offering, coming soon, discount, user education. When we talk about user education, you are giving your customer education. That's why you see some products on YouTube. They will give you, when you go to the YouTube, they are teaching you how to use the product. So you still have a long way to go then. Now, for example, now, oh, we're on Facebook. Before we come to Facebook, let me just chip in this. For example, our data is online. What we do, our age, our page likes, how we interact, the pages we like, the 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 beliefs system we have. If you're a Christian, all of them are online. Now, it's now available on Facebook Ads Manager for anybody that is good and knows how to tweak this data for his own benefits. Because, for example, now once your Facebook monitors your activities online, everybody knows that everybody Facebook, everything you are doing online is being tracked. But when you sell products, you have an e-commerce store. This is for your own advantage. Because, for example, now you can target people that have higher purchasing power. I can always target, for example, now, once you log in with your phone devices and the like, maybe you're using an iPhone, you are using an Android, the type of phone you are using, Facebook knows it. You are using iPhone 8, iPhone 6, iPhone X, any of the above, even iPhone X, any one of the above, the data is available on Facebook. Now, that's why you see, okay, your birthday and the like, well, we all know that. Apart from your page like and the like, sometimes when you visit some websites, some cookie you see below, once you click on those cookies, you are giving them access because you already agreed. When you see those cookies and you clicked on it, you have agreed. So once you agreed, you are sharing your data with them. And we all know that our data is no more private anymore. But you that you sell products online is for your advantage. So now, don't Facebook ads work, but so many people don't know how to use Facebook. Now, for this training, because you are taking this training, please and please, I beg you, don't use post again. Don't use Facebook post, because what that does is that you only get likes, you only get views and the like, and you want sales. So, because some people have given up on Facebook as that, this thing does not work because they are using post. What you just do is that you are just making your ads to have more viewers. That's just all. So, you need to learn how Facebook ads work. Now, Facebook ads, social media ads is the best form of advertisement because you can't keep using the normal, usual way of advertisement. How many of you saw a flyer or a sticker? I went to the flyer, I went to copy the number. How many of you truly did that? Majority of us didn't do that. You might even see the product, but I don't need the product now. Oh, the flyer. How many of you, okay, when you really needed the product, you went to check for the flyer up and down and the like. But with Facebook ads, and you can capture leads with that, you can always get your customers' data. Because once you get your customers' data, because you know, okay, these people are interested in this niche, you can always market to them at a regular pace. So many people spend time on Facebook and Instagram. You run the ads together from Facebook Ads Manager. So now, Facebook ads is the most targeted form of advertisement. And with as low as $5, you can reach 1,000 people. Once your targeting is good, because something Facebook does is that once Facebook notices, because that's why you need to know how to run ads like a pro efficiently. You need to know how to run ads efficiently. Once Facebook sees that, okay, people are interacting with your advertisements, oh, this person's advertisement is generating likes, people are engaging with it, Facebook starts to show your ads more to larger audience. So, for example, now, you are selling, maybe you have an e-commerce store, you are selling maybe baby's wear, and you are marketing to the general audience. Once you are marketing to the general audience, me now, I don't have a child. I'm not planning to have a child soon. I will skip the ads. Majority of people will do that. Once people start doing that, because your targeting is bad, in the later part, I will show you how to target very well, and in the advanced class, I will show you how to target like a pro. even if you are not, you don't need to hire a digital marketer. Once you attend the advanced class, you target your audience like a pro. Now, once your targeting is to point, now even if I am not making a purchase now, ideologically, once I have a child or something like that, I want to check the product, I will interact with the ad. Once I start interacting with the ad, the cost per click for the advertisement will become low. When the cost per click is becoming low, because Facebook believe that, oh, this person's advertisement is making sales, is making sense. People are loving the advertisement. Let's show this advertisement to larger audience. For example, now this is a jersey, and I'm not targeting Man U fans. Definitely, once people see this advertisement on IG, they want to interact with it. With diehard Man U fans, they want to interact with it. Once they start interacting with it, the cost per click will be low. I'll be charged lower amount of money for me to reach larger audience. And even if you are not even yet a pro, with even $5, you can reach 1,000 audience to a specific niche, not to a broad audience, to a specific niche. Now, imagine 1,000 potential customers seeing your advertisement. Now, you are not implementing the sales funnel strategy we discussed earlier, where you are capturing customers' leads. They are not making a purchase now, but they have potential of buying the product later. Maybe you are giving a discount, okay, a coupon code. Once they sign in, they get the coupon code in their email. Once they can use that coupon code in the next 3 months. So that's why companies do that to collect leads and the like. Now, Facebook ads increases brand awareness, because any business you run now and is not online, the sustainability of the business is very, very low. It's very, very low. Facebook ads is fast. You can't compare it to TV advertisements, radio advertisements, where you submit your advertisement for a long day, expecting Facebook advertisement. You run Facebook advertisement, you only wait for approval max 1 hour. Under 1 hour, once your advertisement is approved, following Facebook ads policy, your ads on air, people start seeing your advertisements. Now, Facebook ads help in increasing website traffic. And once you have a good website traffic, it boosts your SEO, search engine optimization. Because once your search engine optimization is good, your website ranks higher on Google ranking. Not like you're having some website that is on 12th page on Google. How many of us visit site that is on 12th page on Google? Once your SEO is bad, once your page cannot be among the first page, how many of us have even gone to the second page of Google when we are searching for products or information? Now, Facebook ads increases sales, increases leads. Facebook ads is measurable. Flyer design and some of all these things, I mean, we can't measure, we can't track the activities of those advertisements. But once you are using Facebook advertisement, once you come for the advanced class, we'll teach you how to use your analytic dashboard. Now, once you start running advertisements now, you start knowing what ads sell best, what is the timing. For example, now you are selling for maybe family products. Once you run your ads in the evening hours of the day, when people are relaxed at home and they start seeing the advertisement and they are clicking on the advertisement. But when you are running your advertisement in the early hours of the day on Monday morning, when people are rushing to the work, rushing for office, your advertisement won't generate so much likes or interaction. So Facebook ads is measurable. You can easily track it. Facebook ads increase your customers' attributes. Facebook ads aids retargeting to your client. We'll discuss more how to retarget your customers. Now, Facebook ads help building your email list. When we get to the email list, I will discuss more about having an email list, because first of all, if you are ready to build a sustainable brand over a long period of time, you need to build your email list. There is no two ways about it. Now, you might say that's why you see brands, Zoom conference now, you have to, even to create accounts, to join meetings, you have to create accounts with them. Why is every company wanting everybody to create accounts with them? because they want to build their email list. Now, in the last 1 month, or like we have so many people that had issues with Instagram accounts. So many people have been building their, what they call it, their Instagram account. Even the ones that had verified accounts, they were all banned. So many people's accounts was banned. So many people were building their account from scratch. Imagine people that were running e-commerce business that, okay, they post on Instagram and they like, and some things like that happen. Or YouTube bans you, you are generating views on YouTube. Email list is your asset. Once you have your email list like this, even if the subscriber does it down, you extract the email list and go to another subscriber. You can even call a programmer to write a script to build an email automation for you. That's something about email. That's why it's very, very good for you to have an email list. And once you have an email list, you have a phone number, you can use SMS broadcasts. Even if you run an e-commerce business and the like, there are ways of, when you come for the advanced class, I will teach you how to create an email campaign. You always create an email campaign using like an e-commerce store, using an email campaign. It's very, very possible. Now, Facebook ads helps increase blog traffic. Facebook ads helps in breaking in new markets. You are just coming to a new market. You have competitors, definitely you have competitors. But how do you get to your targeted audience, and how do you win your the heart of your targeted customers? You use Facebook ads. These are so many things you can always use for Facebook ads. You can always pause your Facebook ads. For example, now your stock, you don't have stock again. You can always pause your Facebook ads. That pause, I don't want more orders. But once you are running TV advertisements or those other advertisements, means flyer and the like, they've shared your flyers. People keep ordering. You can't pause it. But you can always do that using Facebook. Facebook ads is budget friendly. With 1,000 naira, and you know how to run your ad very, very well. With 1,000 naira, you can always reach more than 2,000 customers. Once your targeting is very, very okay, it's budget friendly. 1,000 naira. Facebook ads is even collecting 500 naira. So it's still the cheapest. The cheapest. And Facebook gives the highest ROI compared to other advertisement platforms. Now, making Facebook ads work. How do you make Facebook ads work? First of all, you collect information. You collect your customers' information. Facebook advertisement is a machine, but there is a system for you to making it work. You have to have a strategy, a marketing strategy you have in place to making Facebook ads work. Now, for example, now we'll talk about categories of targeting audience, because once you are able to understand who are your targeted audience, if you can break them down into categories, you easily know how to market to them. Now we have cold audience, warm audience, and hot audience. Cold audience, these are audience that they've never heard of your business before. They are strangers to your business. Now, once you are marketing to a cold audience, definitely when you are marketing to a cold audience, you want to generate relationship. You do that by creating leads, having them on your contact list and the like, because you are marketing to a cold audience. They've not heard of your business before. It will be kind of strange when they've not heard of your brand before, now selling to a cold audience instantly. So once you are marketing to a cold audience, but you have to be able to segment your audience. Warm audience, these are your email lists. They visited your website, they visited your social media page. These are your warm lists. Now you can now be using email marketing to be nurturing your warm list and the like. But once it comes to your hot lists, these are people that have been making purchases. I can just I have a list of maybe hot lists on my Facebook, and I want sales. I can input that data on my Facebook. Once I'll teach you more when we talk more on Facebook targeting. I can help you those lists on my Facebook ads. These people have made purchases for me before. When they see my ads, they easily interact with my ads more. And it's very, very cheap. Because once it's an hot list, they have high probability of making purchase of your products. Now, it comes to top secrets when targeting on Facebook. For example, now you can always target business owners. These are business page owners, Facebook ads, Facebook page admins. Once you are targeting all these kind of people, because these people have interactions they have on Facebook regularly. For example, you are selling a course, you are selling some depend on your niche. But these are kind of the niche that convert more. I'm using this to give an example. But this kind of secret paid admin, they convert more. Now you can easily target business owners depending on your products. Now, when we talk about flex targeting, is there time for me to really digress when we talk about flex targeting? Now, what can I use for a flex targeting example? Now, okay, I'm a Man U fan, I'm a football fan. Let me use that. For example, now, I follow Man U, follow Chelsea, follow Arsenal on my Instagram and Facebook. And now you want to sell a product. Maybe you are selling a jersey, you are selling soccer, you are selling boots and the like. Now, when it comes to flex targeting, you can't remember Venn diagram. So I prepared this, but I didn't know I was going to explain deep into this. You all know Venn diagram. The three intercepts where the 3 points meet. Where the 3 points meet, the three images in that Venn diagram, where they meet, you know, that's on your Venn diagram. For example, now you can target people that are Man U fan, Chelsea fan, Arsenal fan. But the best way to target diehard fans or football lovers are people that follow Man U and they follow Chelsea and they follow Arsenal. Once you have these three people and you're targeting these people, I'm just using football as an example. You can always use every niche. Okay, for example, now maybe you're selling gospel products. You target, for example, somebody is following, pardon me for using, but you can always relate with it. For example, someone is following Bishop Dedeko, is following Iya Adeboye, is following Pastor Chris. That means this believer is a diehard believer. I get what I'm saying. So once you are using flex targeting to do that, once you are using flex targeting, you are making the and must include this and must include this. Not just because once maybe you have been run ads before, you can very possibly you can always do, I want to target Bishop Dedeko page, target Iya Adeboye, target Pastor Chris. But once you want to get diehard fans, you can only use any niche to do this, but you make your market research. Once you are targeting these three niche, I am making the and factor, that and must follow this and must follow this and must follow this. Your targeting would be more specific to diehard fans of your niche. So I think I've done justice to that. Now, you can always target engaged shoppers. For example, people that shop online. Facebook has data of people that shop online. You can always target them using Facebook ads. Now, for example, now you can always target people using birthday months. You bake cake and you want to generate sales this month. Very, very possible using Facebook ads. I want to target people that are doing birthday in June. Not just birthday or maybe you are a photographer or the like. You can always target people, for example, now You can always target anniversary because people put their data online. Oh, my wedding anniversary is coming soon. Um, Engagement and the like. All these are available on Facebook Ads Manager. On Facebook Ads Manager. I can go. Okay. Now we'll be discussing about email marketing. Now, email marketing or email automation is a very, very good way of generating sales. Very, very good way of generating sales. And you might feel like, okay, maybe because my niche, so many of them don't open mail, but no, keep building your mailing list. Keep building your mailing list. Either you use them in email automation or you upload those data on your Facebook. So you can always use email automation to generate more sales. I gave the analogy earlier. Okay, I will continue. Okay, sorry, it's the network. So I was discussing about email marketing. Now, email marketing helps to generate sales and very, very cheap using email marketing. For example, I can just send a broadcast or I run a real estate or even e-commerce. Now, email marketing is very, very good when it comes to upselling or cross-selling. When I mean upselling, for example, now, someone bought a product. Now, what example can I use? Someone bought a, for upselling. Okay, for example, I'm going to, okay. For example, someone bought a notebook. Definitely, there's high chances of the person buying a pen. Now, if someone has bought a notebook from me, I can easily upsell them using email marketing to buy a pen. That's upselling. So because you are upselling your product, you are giving, they brought a product, you can easily upsell another product to them. That okay, why don't you buy this other product using email marketing to do that? We have discussed earlier on why you need to have your email, because for example, one of the major importance of having your email automation is that you are building your email list. Once you are building your email list, your customers are your assets. Your customers are your assets, and you can't rely on having, oh, I have 100K Instagram followers, I have so many followers of Facebook, friends on Facebook, or members on my Facebook page. You can't be using that because Facebook can easily change their algorithm. They will change the algorithm and they will keep changing the algorithm. And Facebook can just come with any policy that, okay, I want to ban your account and you might have so many friends. I lost my Facebook account. I tried to retrieve it. I was not able to retrieve it. It happens a lot. So once you have an email list, the funniest thing about email list is that even if they like this, they unsubscribe. I can extract that email list, go to another email provider and send market to them. That's something about email marketing. And once you start dealing with some kind of niche, some kind of brand, some kind of niche, if you need email marketing. For example, now you are running a real estate business. Email marketing is very, very powerful. You are selling an ebook. E-commerce, email marketing is very, very powerful tool to always use. Now, email marketing, you can easily generate sales. You can just broadcast, okay, you have a course you want to sell now, just broadcast your email list and you just generate instant sales with that. So, so it's when you want to start with your email marketing campaign, it all starts with a lead magnet. Because you cannot just tell a customer that, oh, give me your email address or something like that. No. It starts with lead magnets. Now, I discussed earlier on in the awareness stage, a lead magnet is a resourceful material you give in exchange for potential customers' data. Maybe their name, their phone number, their email address. I can easily impute customer's ID into Facebook ads for retargeting. That's why you see, sometimes you interact with some advertisements on Facebook. You go to Instagram, you see it. You go to, you search, you are reading some blog posts, you are still seeing those advertisements. Even on Google Ads app, because you know on Google, you see ads coming up. It's breaking up. Okay, I'm almost running. Is the network back? Yeah. So I was discussing before the network, before there was an internet. I can continue. Hello? Can everyone hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? You're out. Okay. Sorry, it's the network. Can we pardon our network issue we have? And we are saying we have now 4G. 5G should just come up. So as we're discussing about email marketing, after the class, I'll send the lead magnet PDF I sent earlier on. So everybody will have the lead magnet for the new participants and people that they have it, because it talks more about lead magnets, because that is one of your first stage. Now, your lead magnet can be anything. It's not essentially it must be leads. It can be coupon code. But before you even get coupon code, you have to generate leads. So, because it's a free material you give in exchange. Because yesterday we discussed about value marketing. Once you can give value to your customers, they easily trade away a data for you. And once you have that data, that is why you see softwares and app, they'll say free trial, promo, and the like, 30 days free. Or most apps, they'll tell you 30 days free, 30 days this, then 2 weeks free. Because what they are trying to do is that once you sign up, they're getting your email, which they can easily market through different means. Because when you say, okay, during that 30 days, I keep seeing their ads on social media platform. I interacted with these ads, I keep seeing it up. So it's very, very possible. Using that webinar, case study video, PDF, coupon codes, trainings, these are ways where you can easily, these are resourceful or examples of lead magnets you can always give. Once you come for the advanced class, we will look into your niche specifically, and we'll look at what lead magnet is best suited for your niche to generate leads for your business. Now, we'll be talking more about Facebook pixel code. It's not good. I can go. Can you hear me? Hello? Yes. Hmm? Hello? Hello? Yes, yes. I'm talking. Hello? 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 Can anybody signify on the reaction section? Maybe a thumbs up. Okay, you can hear. Oh, that's good. You can hear. That's good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now I was discussing about email and like. So once you go for the advanced class, we look at your niche. We look at how we can generate a lead magnet for your niche, on how you can generate more sales. For example, that it can just be a catalog of more products people want to see. And that's very, very easy. You can always do that using Canva. I would give sections for questions very soon. You can always use that using Canva to create nice graphics. Those are some of the courses you'll be learning in the advanced class. And again, once you have maybe you have a blog, even without a blog, a landing page, because most businesses now need a landing page. You run a real estate business, you must be able to design a landing page, which you'll be learning when you'll be learning your email marketing. Once you can download it, it's just a drag and drop. Most of the is a drag and drop, very, very easy to create. So you don't need any coding experience. What you just need, you need a knowledge and you need someone to put you through on how to create one. So once you can create one, you can always set up a pixel code, a pixel code, where you can always track activities of users. Okay, I can track activities of users. For example, now, you can even use, if you are very good with landing page, you can use it for your e-commerce store. Now, for example, now, somebody is about to make a purchase, but didn't make a purchase. You can always keep remarketing to the person now, okay, hello, you're about to make a purchase on this kind of niche. Why need to make a purchase? You can always design a good hard copy to relate with that. Oh, I'm giving a coupon code if you are making that purchase now. You might have been seeing those kind of advertisements. So those are some of the things we'll be discussing in the advanced class and on. So any question, just raise up your hand so I can unmute you. Any question?
You can ask your question, please.
Who you?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you. Please, you've actually done pretty good tonight. Thank you very much for the classes and the lessons.
You're
Are we
welcome.
going to get that particular PDF after the class, please?
Yes, you're going to do that.
All right, thank you, because I try to screenshot as much as I can, but God,
Okay, for this class,